Hi, my name is Mary. Today FM plays the best music in Lambasa. Today FM rocks.
My name is Thomas. I'm here in Nakasi and I like to listen to Today FM because it rocks.
My name is Milenia. Today FM rocks here in Singatoka.
My name is Alfriti and Today FM rocks here in Tavua.
My name is Mary Jane. I love listening to Today FM here in Ba. Today FM rocks.
My name is Ilaiti Ambal and I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks here in Osur.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, mourners gather for first funeral. Hafiz Musa Patel to be laid to rest tomorrow. And Holi celebrations cancelled in support of Christchurch victims.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Neva Endua.
The first funerals for victims of last Friday's terrorist attack are underway in Christchurch. Mourners are gathering at Memorial Park Cemetery in Linwood. Haji Hafiz Musa Patel, killed during the terrorist attack, will be laid to rest in Auckland, New Zealand tomorrow afternoon. The Fiji Muslim League confirms the funeral or Hanaza of Pesh Imam will be held at 4 p.m. at SAMA section Manuka Memorial Garden in Puhinui, Auckland. League President Hafizud Deen Khan confirms Patel's body was released from the hospital this morning. New Zealand Police Commissioner Mike Bush has spoken about the ongoing efforts to return the victims to their families. There are now 120 officials working on identification and coroner's reports. The Commissioner says they are making progress, but they must be thorough. Bush says as police, their number one priority are the victims and their families, but they have other obligations. He stressed they need to ensure absolute accuracy in the identification process of the 50 victims. Meanwhile, 29 people remain in Christchurch Hospital, of which 8 are in critical condition in intensive care. A 4-year-old girl is also critical at Auckland's Starship Hospital. An open letter has been written to world's social media giants calling for change following the Christchurch shootings. Calls are being made to Google, Facebook and Twitter to urgently discuss a solution to live footage of terror attacks and other objectionable videos being uploaded and shared on their platforms. Holi celebrations around the country will be cancelled this year. Sanatan Dharam Pratinidhi Sabha of Fiji National President Sarju Prasad says this is being done as a sign of respect to the 50 lives that were lost in Christchurch. Prasad says those who want to celebrate Holi must only do it with prayers and keep in mind those who lost their loved ones. He says they are saddened by the terrorist attack and will continuously pray for the families. Prasad adds they have the approval from the Ministry of Education to close all Sanatan schools tomorrow. The ongoing disagreement between the air traffic controllers and the Fiji Airports Limited, which has resulted in some taking various forms of leave, has affected the Pacific Flying School. Traffic control officers in a statement say this in relation to pay and work operational issues with Fiji Airports Limited. They state these issues have persisted over the past years and have been reported to the Fiji Airports management. According to some staff, approximately 80% of the air traffic control officers have individually taken various forms of leave entitlement since Monday 6 a.m. They further state that currently 5 officers are working continuously for 48 hours as opposed to a daily 17 officers at the Nandi Tower and Nosori Tower. The Pacific Flying School has been affected by this, with the school and skydiving operations coming to a halt.
Look, it's been disastrous for us. For large part, the uncertainty of it. Initially, we were told there was due sickness and that they should be able to get staff in by midday yesterday. So we rescheduled our bookings for the afternoon, and then we were told it would be all day. So then we had to cancel it, and you can imagine how that's upset customers.
Fiji Airports is expected to make a comment on the issue later. Members of the Textile, Clothing and Footwear Council raised issues pertaining to family care leave during their annual general meeting yesterday. Council President Michael Tola says the leave entitlement is being awarded at the moment, but needs some clarification from the ministry. The ministry's Labour Compliance Services Manager, Central and Eastern Division, Choweli Pulu, has clarified that the leave can only be taken for immediate family members, mother and father. Pulu says the criteria also covers anyone who is in the household and is financially dependent. He says they're working on addressing the issues. Coming up, Gamel praises Raura's leadership, and Collier pays tribute to Aliyah. Stay with us.
Bula, neva ngo malakai leloma, ngo ngai nakas on duwa rong ng Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere.
Hoya ubasit sai lambasa, ya on talita na warong ng Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere.
Guya do kimeli ako na tao no hinga toka, talita kina na warong ng Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere.
Wana tuna ng Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere nawaluan.
Na vengo fane na tao no singa toka, kita on talita ka ng Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere.
Bula FM, nambang 2 na sere.
Fiji football coach Christophe Gamel says he is impressed by the leadership of his team captain Laisenia Raura in their first friendly international against New Caledonia. Gamel says Raura showed leadership skills during their match on Monday in maintaining the team's discipline. Gamel adds this is a major improvement compared to previous performances.
But I have to congratulate them because even difficult like that, what they did, they performed and they were very disciplined, which is a big lack usually. And this time, bravo to the boys. I have made them working very hard, but I am happy because sometimes it doesn't pay.
Marist Rugby Club President Lawrence Tikaram says more than 1,000 players will be participating in the biggest ever local Rugby Sevens competition, the Marist Sevens, this year. Launching the sponsorship with telecommunication partner Vodafone at the Damoda complex, Tikaram says this year records the highest number of teams participating in the tournament's history. 82 teams will be participating in the event this year, 64 of which are men's teams and 18 women's teams.
And you get to witness over 207 games, 1,230 something players playing their hearts out, which is about 2,383 minutes of fantastic rugby.
Fiji will be host to the 2020 Regional Oceania Athletics Championships. Lotoka's Churchill Park will be the venue next year, which will see Malaysian, Micronesian and Polynesian athletes compete in the regional tournament. Fiji will also host the 3rd Melanesian Championships next year after hosting the event in 2016. The 2020 Melanesian Championship will run from April 30th to May 2nd. The Hurricanes are questioning whether playing their Super Rugby game against the Chiefs last Friday was the right call, just hours after the tragic news broke from Christchurch. Still in shock, the words of a young Kiwi footballer in America as he comes to terms with losing a teammate in the Christchurch shootings. Elliot Collier has been part of some touching scenes 13,000 kilometres away from Christchurch. New Zealand Golf has consulted with police, the City Council and Sport New Zealand before deciding to play the amateur stroke play champs on Shirley Course in Christchurch. We can expect generally clear skies this afternoon with the ever-present chance of rain, especially in the east. Tonight, scattered showers and the chance of thunderstorms, followed by another warm, sunny day tomorrow. And that was your FBC News Now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. And for these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. And have a lovely afternoon.
Hi, my name is Mary. Today FM plays the best music in Lambasa. Today FM rocks.
My name is Thomas. I'm here in Nakasi and I like to listen to Today FM because it rocks.
My name is Milinia. Today FM rocks here in Singotoka.
My name is Elfripi and Today FM rocks here in Tavua.
My name is Mary Jane. I love listening to Today FM here in Ba. Today FM rocks.
My name is Ilay Tiambal and I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks here in Osur.
Today's hit music on Today FM.